The 7 stages of mental illness you need to protect relatives and family. Do you ever forget what you're going to do in just a few seconds? Or seeing a loved one recently? Or repeating the same questions over and over again? This could be a sign. Early warning of an extremely dangerous disease. SA Dementia Tuesday. In this video, I'll help you identify 10 important things to better understand this disease and effective prevention. SA Dementia Tuesday. It's not a normal part of the aging process. It's a condition of impaired brain function. Serious. But if we discover at an early stage, it's completely reversible. This is very important because once the situation progresses, the brain will no longer be able to recover. Dementia is a general term, including many different types. The most common is Alzheimer's. Cerebrovascular SA dementia retreatment. Dementia is divided into 7 stages. Stage 1 with no obvious symptoms. Stage 2 very mild cognitive impairment. At this stage, memory decline begins to appear, but very light. Can be confused with aging. Normal symptoms. Occasionally forgetting object names or words. Difficult to remember recent events. Small details in life. Easy to forget the location, such as phone keys. Stage B, a mild cognitive impairment. The symptoms are more pronounced now, and it's starting to affect work, study, and communicate daily. Your loved one may notice the difference in symptoms. Forgetting the appointment, schedule, or not remember what you just read. Difficulty in organizing or get the job done. Complicated. Repeat the question or story over and over again. Lose focus. Easily distracted in conversations or work. Stage for average cognitive decline. The symptoms become clearer, and it's starting to seriously affect our ability to live. Unable to manage finances. Forgetting to pay bills or not remembering money. Difficulty planning or organizing a simple task, like cooking or arranging furniture. Loss of ability to recall personal information. For example, a phone number, home address. Become confused or disorientation in a familiar environment. Points to note: patients can still take care of themselves in some aspects, but I'm starting to need support from my family. This is the stage that's often officially diagnosed. Stage 5 moderate severe cognitive decline. Patients cannot live independently. They need more help from others. Symptoms: not remembering important information, such as addresses and name of relatives. You can't choose the right clothes yourself or wear it the wrong way. Need reminders or help when showering. Personal hygiene. Easy to get confused day and night. Or severe disorientation. Stage 6 severe cognitive impairment. The sick, they need full support in their daily activities with severe cognitive and physical impairment. Symptoms: I can't remember the names of family members, although you can still recognize faces. Having trouble eating or moving around. Began to appear via 7 often, such as agitation, paranoia, or emotional changes 7 often. Unable to communicate with clear speech. There are only simple words left. Loss of body control, leading to incapacitated urination or defecation. Stage 7 very severe cognitive impairment. This is the final stage of mental illness. The sick, totally dependent on the care of others and no longer able to perform basic functions. Symptoms: can't talk, communicate, or react to the surrounding environment. Loss of mobility, must be bedridden or need support to move. Not knowing the relatives, I don't even recognize myself. The body gradually exhausts, leading to serious health problems like an infection, difficulty swallowing, or malnutrition. Points to note: this is the end of life. We need to focus on care, relieve, and make the patient more comfortable. Have you ever heard of type B diabetes? This is another name for the live streaming host. This disease is closely related to insulin resistance, metabolic disorders, and neuroinflammation. So to protect the brain, take control of your blood sugar, and prevent metabolic diseases. This is something that very few people realize. More than 90% of brain stimulation comes from movement. It's not enough to just play crossword or chess. To keep the brain healthy, stand up, walk for exercise, and pay attention to your posture. Improve straight gait. Fight all hands. It also helps stimulate the brain and keep it functioning better. You need to act as soon as noticing early signs such as difficulty change your gait or write smaller letters. Don't wait until your memory is seriously impaired or you're no longer able to organize work. At an early stage, you still have a chance to improve. But at a later stage, every effort becomes very difficult. Stay healthy. I wish everyone well.